I started having trouble when my son was 2 years old. I remember he was playing on the living room floor, and I sat down in a chair in the living room and I couldn't get up. I was that tired. And I was 27 years old. And all those years, I've been going to different doctors and telling them, I'm tired, I don't feel good. And they would just ignore me. Or some of them sent me to specialists. I remember going to Philadelphia to a specialist. Somebody sent me there, and he told me that I had a disease. It had a really long name, I can't remember it, that I was going to be paralyzed sooner or later. And he didn't do any tests, he just told me that. And then he told, I left because my appointment was over. And I've told gynecologists, and they just ignored me. And I always felt like one other thing I would hear is, you don't look sick. They weren't listening to me. They were looking at me, but they weren't hearing what I was saying. You fix your hair, you wear makeup, you don't look sick. So I think maybe that's why I feel that way. I just have a hard time talking about the problem because I guess I was made to feel that I didn't have one, that maybe they thought I was just a woman looking for attention or something like that. I was told once you start medication, you'll feel so much better. And I never did. I never did feel that much better. I was still tired. And there was depression yet. I wasn't sleeping well. Fish oil, probiotic, and without those I would have trouble. I wasn't regular. I had a lot of bloating too, stomach bloating, and I think that had a lot to do with what I was eating, because I don't have that anymore. It just feels, I feel lighter. Everything feels cleaner, if that's an odd word. I think that's how I would have to describe it. I just feel cleaner. I wasn't really much of a dieter because I tried to, for a number of years, tried to watch what I ate, so I didn't have a whole lot of weight problems because I didn't do a lot of snacking. So I really didn't think I had a problem with what I was eating. I didn't think I'd have a problem with dairy. I didn't think I had a problem with grains. But now that I'm not eating them, I really noticed a difference. I noticed a big difference. And I feel so much better. I'm sleeping a lot better. I feel more rested when I get up. So, I have 2 grandkids coming to me every morning. I give them breakfast, I get them on the bus, I get them off of the bus. And they're a handful sometimes, so yeah, it really makes a big difference to be able to get through your day and not feel tired. I like the program, I like the people I'm working with, and they're very thorough. Very thorough. You can get them, if you have a question, they answer it right away, and there's a lot of support if you need it. I'm not the type of person who likes to bother people a lot, but it's nice to know it's there if you need it, that somebody's there. It's nice to know somebody's listening, that somebody takes you seriously, and they're not just looking at you and thinking, you don't look sick. Why would you go anywhere to get help if you didn't need it?